Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So Black women will take a Zaddy no matter what condition he come in. Black men got to have all of this other stuff going on. Tamar Braxton is who I'm talking about today. She had some type of dating show on the Peacock Network, and the Zaddy was the finalist. And at the end of the show, he proposed to her, and they are currently engaged. His name is Jeremy J.R. Robinson, and he's an attorney. He's white. He's William Cartwright. He also a baby daddy. Now I'm gonna read to y'all. We gonna do a little reading time. I'm gonna read to y'all this little tidbit. Hopefully you able to see this. Tamar Braxton engaged to Queen's Court finalist Jeremy J.R. Robinson. Okay. Tamar is headed all the way home with new love and a stunning ring. During the finale of her Peacock dating show, Queen's Court, the Braxton family values alum got engaged to finalist Jeremy J.R. Robinson. I pray for somebody to understand me and not look at me and my flaws and just accept me for who I am. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't want to do no change. Y'all don't want to do no improvement. You just want somebody to take you with all your dysfunctions. That's what take me as I am means. And then I met you. Then I saw every single thing that I ever prayed for as a child. As for JR, the attorney made it clear that she was also his wish come true. I'm not only willing, I'm ready. He told the 46-year-old singer, so much so that I don't want to be your friend. I want to be your husband. Q dropped to one knee. Tamar, I'm here forever because I don't see my life without you. He continued, I love you, Tamar. Tamar, will you marry me? And when the All the Way Home singer asked if he was sure, JR didn't hesitate, adding, absolutely sure. And yes, a tearful Tamar accepted his proposal with eager nod, sharing that she's crazy about JR, adding, I can't believe I found what I was looking for. As the series noted, not only are Tamar and her fiance still together 6 months after filming, but they're, of course, quite busy planning their upcoming wedding. Fast forward to present day, and not only is the vocalist who shares son Logan 9 with ex-Vince Herbert celebrating her engagement, she's also ringing in her birthday the right way. It's my birthday, but I have to post the one who puts this cheesy smile on my face, she wrote in part alongside a March 17 Instagram video of her fiance. It took me a while to realize that this wholesome traditional love is the kind I wanted and needed. We have 6 children between us, between the two of us, and they mean everything to me. Queen's Court followed Tamar along with Basketball Wives. Is that alum? I'm used to it being with an I, alumni. Alum, that don't sound right. Anyway, whatever. Never mind. Evelyn Lozada and singer Nivea as they embarked on a quest to find their happily ever after. And Tamar wasn't the only one that found her match, as Evelyn recently revealed. She also said yes to her finalist, Lavon Lewis, after their season ended. Queen's Court is streaming now on Peacock. So we're just gonna stop sharing. Okay. She married Vince Herbert. Tony introduced her. She was so in love with Vince. Black man, no children, already wealthy. Vince seemed like a cool person to me. But Vince had masculinity. Vince did not let Tamar do what she wanted to do. He didn't let her talk to him like she wanted to talk. He didn't let her run rampant. Every time I saw Vince on that show, he was trying to apply order to Tamar. And everybody thought that was controlling. He's controlling. He's doing it. He's trying to add order to his wife and to his family. They have a son, Logan, which is they first child between the both of them. Neither one of them had children when they got married. Logan, they got divorced. They were together for like 9 years or something like that. I want to say they was together for 9 years. Or something close to that. And then she filed for divorce. They tried to put off that Vince was abusing her somehow. That never really stuck or whatever. Tamar is a hyena. Okay? Here's Tamar's problem with Vince. Tamar was cool with Vince as long as she thought that by marrying him, her career was going to take off and she was going to be this mega star. Tamar has the chops vocally to be just as big of a star as Tony has. She's the only one of the sisters who can rival Tony in their singing capability. All the sisters can sing, but Tamar has lead voice capability, right? She's got the look. She's able to have the sex appeal. But what's wrong with Tamar that's not wrong with Tony? Why was Tony able to become the megastar and Tamar wasn't? Because see, no matter what Tony does or doesn't do in her personal life, whether you think of her as a hyena or not, or whatever, a gynocrat or not, or whatever, apparently Tony is not hard to work with. See, I don't be seeing Tony getting out of pocket on national TV all the time. I don't be seeing Tony being ratchet. I don't be seeing Tony getting disrespectful. I don't be seeing that. Tony, for as long as she's been Tony Braxton, has been able to work with Babyface. Right now, if she called that man and said, let's get in the studio and make a hit, they'd get in the studio and make a hit together. He'll work with her. See, from what I understand, Tony's name is good in the industry. She ain't being blackballed and she ain't being looked at funny. Like, no, Tony can sing. She real talented, but ooh, you don't want to work with her. See, Tamar always got this mouth on her. She ratchet. Okay? And she likes to let it be known. She was getting disrespectful when they was on the Braxton Family Value show. She was always arguing, crying, whining, and keeping up a lot of drama. Very emotionally immature. They showed up on Iyanla Fix My Life as a family. And Evelyn even had to check Tamar, like, first of all, I ain't raised you like that to be talking to Miss Iyanla like you ain't been home trained. She's my peer. Iyanla's my peer. She old enough to be your mama because we about the same age. So who you talking to like that? That woman ain't did nothing to you, make you come out of pocket like that. You best calm down. See, that type of thing. She was on the reel, got fired from the reel because she just ratchet. See, she thought that would be cute, and it's cute for a minute for folks to laugh at. But you can't be getting out of pocket all the time. She was always saying something that she wasn't supposed to say. Her career didn't take off because of that. She seemed like she real hard-headed. She didn't want to do what Vince told her that she needed to do in order to make her career pop. He already was successful as a manager. This is the person that managed Lady Gaga to success. He already know how to do that. He know how to do his job. And as a talent, as who he was, as the manager and stuff, and who Tamar is as the talent, he was more than likely telling her what you gotta do. And he's also probably setting expectations of time with her. You ain't been in the studio. When's the last time you had a hit? Yeah, you can sing, but first you got to get out of Tony's shadow. And he actually helped her do that because when she came out with the album that she came out with while she was married with him, with Love and War was, I think, the leading single off that album. That actually was a good song. It was kind of a hit song, right? So she's capable of doing that. But how much of a struggle was it? See, she want to be the superstar. She wants Tony's position. She don't want to knock Tony out of her position. She just also wants to be a superstar. But she's impatient. She's immature. She wants it now. And she hard-headed. She doesn't want to put in the work and then wait. It's not bam, bam, bam. Plus, you older now. You're not 20-some years old when she married Vince. She was already in her 30s, right? So this is a little bit different for you. You're not coming into the game 20. It doesn't matter that that you've been in the industry for a while. You ain't been in the industry to this level where you're trying to be. You've been working with your sister. You put out a couple of albums, studio albums before, but they wasn't just hits. Everybody know you got vocals. Tamar can sing. I'll never take that away from her. Tamar can sing. Why am I going into this? Because this was her issue with Vince. This is why she divorced Vince. Had her career taken off, she'd still be married to Vince. She got upset. She got impatient with it. Hard-headed with it. Didn't want to do the steps that he was telling her they needed to do. And so she left. If you can't make me a star, I'm gone. That was her upset with Vince. In order to make that more palatable, they tried to put out that, Vince was maybe possibly abusive or something like that. Those were somewhat of the allegations. He was even losing weight and stuff like that as he was married to her because he was big. But Vince started losing weight because he had some health problems and stuff like that. Right? Now, fast forward, it's been years since she got divorced from Vince. She has to go on this show in order to have a dating show in order to have a chance. Now you with Zaddy, and Vince wasn't good enough, but this dude is everything you've been wishing for. Listen, let me read something else to you. We gonna really listen. Tamar Braxton's fiance defends her after baby mother's drama rant. Listen, this is who this guy. Listen. Tamar Braxton's fiance, Jeremy J.R. Robinson, quickly came to her defense after one of his kids' mothers called her out for causing chaos and unnecessary drama in their lives. Tamar Braxton has always been an amazing mother and spoiled my children with love. The attorney who shares 5 children with 4 different women. This is a pookie. Can't nothing about him being an attorney. This dude is a baby daddy. He a baby daddy. And he's everything I ever want. He everything, a baby daddy, everything you ever wanted. Wow. 5 children with 4 different women wrote his Instagram stories on Friday. The mothers of my children have been put in the public eye because of me, and that's unfair to them, Robinson continued. They have been nothing short of amazing to my children. Sometimes a difference of opinion with no conversation to clear up miscommunication creates a bad cycle. He concluded, I want everyone to be peaceful and will do my best to foster that. This is him and Tamar. Girl. Anyway, Robinson's message came hours after one of his exes, Aniston Jenny, penned a scathing message to Braxton after the singer mentioned having a great relationship with her fiance's 5 kids and their mothers. I have sat in silence for over a year, respecting everyone's privacy while they disrespected mine, Jenny wrote on Instagram. I've sat in silence while this person has come into my son's life and caused nothing but chaos and unnecessary drama. Jenny, who shares son Asher with Robinson, said the All the Way Home singer is in no way a bonus or stepmom to her 2-year-old. Okay. She also alleged that Braxton has said demeaning, disrespectful, and outrageous things about how she co-parents with Robinson and has accused him and has caused him to miss visitation weekends and birthdays. I'm fine with people sharing their version of the story that they've created for themselves on social media and television, but what we will not continue to do is involve the son that I raised in someone else's shenanigans, Jenny concluded. Page 6 has reached out to Braxton for comment. She does not appear to have addressed Jenny's allegations, but posted on Instagram story Friday about how foolishness changes nothing. This is the woman. This is the baby mama. Apparently, he likes black and mixed chicks because this chick looked mixed. Okay. This is her in another picture. This is still her and the son. Okay, so we can tell she looks vastly different from right here. But anyway, contour. Anyway, this is her in a more relaxed state. Okay, and she's like a mixed chick. Okay. One day prior to Jenny's revelations, news surfaced that Robinson had popped the question to Braxton during the final episode of Queen's Court. I don't want to be your friend. I want to be your husband, he said as he get down on one knee. I'm here forever because I don't see my life without you and I love you. Tamar, will you marry me? Okay, the Braxton family values accepted his proposal, telling Robinson she can't believe I found what I was looking for. She was previously married to Vincent Herbert, 50, for nearly 9 years before they called it quits in 2017. The former couple shares a 9-year-old son, Logan. Okay, let me stop sharing. That's the Tamar we know. And whether that woman is a hyena or not, that other woman, the baby mama, she might be. I don't know her. I don't know her background. She may or may not be. Unfortunately, the stuff that she's saying sound like stuff that Tamar would do, come in and just disrupt the whole thing, because everything does have to be about Tamar. And we know that. If anybody paid attention, we know that about Tamar. Everything got to be about her. She's the star. She's the bee's knees, right? She's the queen bee. So everything got to revolve around her, what she want, what she's doing, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Here's my point. Why is this white guy acceptable with his baggage? This is what we be talking about with black women. Now they'll get mad. She'll be mad if he get her pregnant and then she have a baby and then they get divorced, making her the 5th baby mama. But he already got 4 baby mamas with 5 kids. He already got 4. He already telling you that he ain't got no D-discipline, baby. He just shoot up the club. He just shoot up all the clubs. All the clubs. He just shoot them up. Just with a machine gun. Okay? Shooting up the club. And then, one reason or another, these relationships, situationships, because he didn't say they was ex-wives. Nobody said they was ex-wives. It's just baby mamas. And for one reason or another, these relationships don't work. And they are single mothers now. He done created 4 single mothers. Single mother 2 through Braxton. I'm trying to figure out what y'all think. Because he gonna do it to her too, because he done did it already. This is his track record. This is what he do. How is he different than any Pookie or Ray Ray? How is he different than the dude with 7 baby mamas and 7 kids, supposedly? How is he different from that guy? Because he white? Because he's well dressed and appointed? Because he got a little money? Because he's an attorney? That make him better? Vincent wasn't no good, supposedly. He didn't bring that baggage, and he brought value to her, the ability to uplift her, and he tried. He tried to do that. Just from the clips, if you just watch any of them old seasons of Braxton Family Values that Vince is on there, I could already pinpoint back then what the problem was. Tamar was the problem in that relationship, and he had to go further and further to introduce order to her that she was resisting the whole entire time. And then she would get the opinions of her mama and her sisters and to go against him. They would all talk about it and all this kind of stuff, and then try to back him up in the corner. And meanwhile, he a man trying to have a marriage with her, not her and all her sisters and her mama. A coven. It amazes me that Vincent wasn't good enough to stay married to. I just couldn't stay. No real reason. All that irreconcilable differences crap that they put on the divorce decrees. I just can't. But you can with Zaddy and stepmama to all his kids. Y'all be refusing. I'm not settling and being a stepmama to all his kids. But you're doing for Zaddy. That's so interesting to me. So no matter what a black man come with, he ain't never good enough to stay with. But a Zaddy can come with hood drama. He coming up with some hood drama. He coming through with the trailer park drama. with the baby mamas, and they putting all on blast. They couldn't wait till the little show could be over so they could say what they wanted to say on Instagram about her. And maybe it is jealousy. Maybe they all catty. Maybe they all hyenas. But even if they are, he doesn't do nothing but pick another one. If all his baby mamas is hyenas, he ain't do nothing but keep up the trend, because so is Tamar. So all of them gonna be fighting. They're gonna be married for a minute. He gonna make sure to shoot her club up, baby, to have access to that Braxton money. But y'all going where y'all celebrated and loved that, right? Black women, y'all going where y'all celebrated, and we don't want to be where we tolerated. We want to be somewhere where we loved and we celebrated. Okay, he gonna knock her up. He gonna come back. Oh, do in vitro, have a baby for me. And Tamar look healthy. She ain't but 46. It's a little risky, but she can do it. She can do it. She can have a baby. If Janet could do it around about 50 years old or so, she could do it. Have that baby that she gonna be linked forever to JR. And she just gonna be another baby mama. And y'all will get with these men, and they don't be doing nothing but being baby daddies. And then you be surprised when he do it to you. Black women, when y'all gonna stop being stupid? And it don't matter what kind of money you got, you're just stupid anyway. Y'all do the same stupid thing. The Keisha in the hood, the woman in the executive office, the woman in the entertainment bit, all y'all do the same stupid stuff. And he loved me. Did he love them other women? I bet you he loved them too. They thought he was the best thing that came into their life too at some point. But he is Zaddy. Hit the jackpot. It is Zaddy. He doing the same stuff that, Trey Tavius is doing in the hood, but he is Zaddy, so it's better. Girl, knock it off. Anyway, before I sign off, I want to let everybody know, go in the description box, click the link at crimsoncure.com, get your copy of the book, Reclaiming the Black Feminine, crimsoncure.com, get your physical copy. If you want, you can get your digital copy. That link is also in the description box as well. I want to let everybody know, listen, jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host of Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonite.